Live from New Orleans, 2K Sports proudly brings you NBA. Basketball from the home of the Pelicans. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and if you like comebacks, and it was a great one to watch, but they were unfortunately on the losing end, and they were never able to recover after that horrible third quarter.
Ingram outside. It's deflected. Outside Porter. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin. When he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%. And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Good on the bucket.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Here's Jokic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Williamson. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. And here's Gordon from outside. And Jones pulls it down. New Orleans with the ball. Valanciunas inside. to shoot. Offensive rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Ingram. 8 points his last outing. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
In close, CJ with the teardrop.
The Nuggets trailed by 4. Outside, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Kicks it out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Inside. Williamson, the screen for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. To the inside. Here's Porter. And the layup falls.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Here's Ingram. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Jokic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Now here's Ingram. And it's Williamson missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That gives them the lead.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking notes. It's only going to help him get better.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's fun.
How they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. It's deflected, and they get it back. Najee, good. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Porter inside. Outside for Jackson. Back to Porter. Pass to Brown. Outside Porter to the paint. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson for three. Ingram left side. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There's Murphy attacking the rim. He's a three-level scorer.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Out to Ingram. Pick by Zeller. To the middle. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off. Or stays aggressive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
McCollum outside. Lobs it up there for Ingram. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Because of that length, Ingram can catch that pass no matter where you put it.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Now, here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And Williamson throws it down.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Now here's Gordon. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's McCollum. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
How many times have we seen this? CJ creating opportunities.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for two. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Kicks it out to Williamson. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
McCollum right side. Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Williamson, the screen. Left side, Jones. Clock at 6. Screen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And the shot is long.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. A 2-point game. McCollum looking it over. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way.
A high level.
Let's go, let's go.
Jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Come on, boys, you scared? Why you keep calling timeout? Garbage, man.
Their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate.
Come on.
With some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. The Nuggets leading by 6. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see
Let's
is
get it. Okay, yeah, go on quit, bitch. Made that nigga quit. Made him quit. Made that boy quit. Go on quit, nigga. Cheer.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Left side Murray. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with... the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Right side Irving. Washington up top. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. Wide open. That's good on the jumper. Coming down the home stretch here, almost to the finish line, Doris. Truly an exciting part of the year.
Well, exciting for us, BA, but it can be a bit anxiety-producing for some of these teams, depending on where your team sits. This could be one of the most uncomfortable portions of the season. Are you in the playoffs? Do you have to go to the play-in? Do you like your matchup? There's a lot of questions at this time of year.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 to fall.
Collapsed inside.
The baseline J. Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. It's a three-point game. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Denver.
Let's go.
Denver
About to blow his ass out.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 7, Reggie Jackson.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. There's the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
About to blow his ass out. He's about to quit. Don't quit, boys.
What a pretty play.
And Dallas
I don't need no
here.
timeout. He needs timeout, so I don't need timeout. I don't need no timeout. I'm feeling it today. I might just go undefeated. Never know. Feeling it today. Let's go. It's the hold up.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Irving for three. Jokic grabs the board.
Boy, you making Kyrie look bad. Boy, you making Kyrie look bad, man.
Last season,
And you making Kyrie look bad, boy. That's crazy.
But in the end,
I know damn well Kyrie don't play like that.
NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Washington's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
My shit lagging, man. That's some bullshit. Sorry about
Pass to
that.
Murray.
Man.
Shot clock at 6.
My shit lagging, man. Hold on, bro.
Well, there's... So they'll turn it over. So both teams
Shit
making some
lagging,
changes
bro.
here. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Pass to Brown. Jackson on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Nuggets. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
They felt like they had control of that game in the first half, but adjustments were made and they could not adjust back.
They get it back. Murray inside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one.
Bucket. Let's go, nigga. Fucking go.
Not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
He about to quit.
And Dallas calls time here.
I don't need no timeout. You keep calling timeout. I don't need timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Oh, he picked him clean.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Good looking.
Oh,
wow.
They've controlled the paint so far.
About to blow his
That's
ass
been
up.
the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Inside. And he was camped in the lane there.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Call.
Thank you. Thank you. Blowout. Blowout. Might as well quit, bro.
And Jackson, here we go. Here's Najee.
Fuck it.
Three-pointer, no good.
What?
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Here's Lively. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. From deep three-point land. Porter pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And that one drops. Caldwell Pope got 5.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
To the middle. Here's Irving. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Green. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12. With the floater. Great D that time from Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Here's Doncic. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Porter outside. Jones grabs the board. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Kyrie Irving.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 2, Derek.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Jones.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Here's Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Good chance here for Irving. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
No good with a layup. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Porter. Pass to Jokic. The teardrop. Jokic using his strength inside.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. That'll be a 5-second call.
You have.
You about to quit, bro? Just gonna quit, man. Come on, bro. If you gonna quit, bro, go ahead, quit, man. Dumbass. Stupid.
It's the Denver Nuggets, the defending NBA champions.
Let's get
the
it.
Phoenix Suns. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. You look at Phoenix.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got the goods and enough confidence and enough points to win another one.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Back to Jokic. Off on the layup. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
Hold on, my shit lagging, bro. Hold on, bro.
Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they looked like the better team.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Now, here's Nurkic. 9-point game his last outing. Goes up the baseline. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Pass to Jokic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jokic has got 6. Allen in the post. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 2. Here's Jokic. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 8.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Denver passing it around. Jokic, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trailed by 3. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Denver with the ball. Watson with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now here's Beal. Still yet to score. And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. O'Neal outside. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Naji, no good.
He shoots too fucking slow.
Here's Beal. 9 points last game out. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
Here's Najee. And that one released in time, but
he shoots too fucking slow,
man.
man.
Free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On defense, Phoenix. Watson for 3. Rebound by Okogie. Suns leading by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Now here's Gordon. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Clock at 2. Over Watson. And it's Gordon missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Beal. And the shot falls short this time. The Nuggets trail by 5. The kick out to Porter. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
It's Beal on the wing. Over Jackson. The shot by Beal, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
All sorts of time. Jump shot is good. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
So accustomed to carrying the load offensively every
I ain't worried about
night.
nothing.
So Beal picking up
Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
Timeout is called. First.
Hold on. I gotta pause my shit. That music and shit. Hold on.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 7-point differential. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
And I think Jokic has decided, I'm going to take over this game scoring-wise. I don't know how you say that in Serbian, but trust me.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. From downtown, Booker pulls it in. So it's Phoenix now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Durant with a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Here's Jokic. And contact.
Thanks for the
shot,
foul.
So he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Thaddeus Young. And he's not dominating this sport. You know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility and such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And the first one at the line is good. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
That one drops for him. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Oh, just not enough. Jokic playing physical right back and finds the finish.
And then Durant with the jam.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And stolen by Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Outside, KD. Screened by Young. KD with it. Now defended by Jokic. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Outside for Durant. Left side, Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
You know, third quarter, my quarter, right?
With consistency, 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
I'm going to put somebody on your ass. You ain't going to be able to do that shit no more.
So hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up.
You ain't about to score like that no more. Dude too little for him.
Such a cohesive unit
I got
here.
something for your ass. See what you're going to do with the
Time here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. So it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Down by 15. Yes, that goes in.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves. Then he makes a quick decision.
Here's KD. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets on offense. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Now Jackson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter. Booker, right side. Lets it go from the wing. Good, he hits the jump shot. KD's got 20 points.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Jokic. Outside Gordon. 5 to shoot. That one, no good. Nice D from Durant.
My shit lagging.
Suns leading by 12. Down low. Shoots from 8. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so
I keep fouling.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy.
Bro, my shit is lagging, bro.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate
My
the
shit
report.
lagging, man.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Creating for others, that's when Kevin Durant just takes it to another level. He's such a great scorer, but working within the framework of the team that time.
Jokic with the bucket. 24 points for Jokic.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Great D that time from Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 15. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Denver calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And that one's good. Jokic. Jokic has got 26 points.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much. Finishing with power and finesse.
Back to KD. Screen by Nurkic. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trailed by 15. Pass to Jokic. Here's Jackson. He's covered by Beal. Jokic. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Yeah, really good job.
I got to
by
catch
Jackson,
up, y'all.
just finding the shooter
really
and feeding.
catch up.
The drive by Booker. Here's Nurkic. And he makes good on the layup. Nurkic has got 8 here in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And the basket is good. 22 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
I won 2 games straight. I ain't tripping. I'm undefeated, bitch. I won 2 games straight. I only had 1 loss, nigga. If I lose this, that's 1 loss. I won 2 games straight, nigga. Fuck, I'm mad about.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but
and you keep talking to me. I don't want to talk to you, bitch. Why you keep talking to me, bro? Stop talking. On my dick, nigga. I don't want to conversate.
Will bring it up now for the Phoenix Suns. Back to Booker. Spins. Scores off the spin.
My shit lagging, bro.
Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Here's Brown. Clock at 6. And here's Watson. Tries from 10.
Oh my goodness.
And it's Durant with the rebound. To the inside. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March 2019.
Suns leading by 19. High post, KD. Gordon. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the Suns call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns U10 team.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
Your Suns U10 team.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Now here's Watson. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Craig is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Outside for Murray. Pass to Brown. Wants to get it to Watson and does. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And here's Booker from the arc. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. And there's another one for the Nuggets. Suns leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great concentration on display from Nurkic to get the foul and still come away with the made field goal.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put in the game, and so many coaches.
It kicked me out the game because of my internet.